Coming up on the One Brain Cell Podcast.
That's a good point, though. Is it illegal to buy a testicle? I wouldn't think so, right?
A human testicle?
You cannot buy human parts, dude.
Why couldn't you? You can go to Adi's festival right now.
You can.
You can buy a you can buy a human testicle. You cannot buy a human testicle without some serious
Beg to differ.
You need to have a research license. Someone's coming to knock on your door.
Who's knocking on your door?
Exactly.
You tell me what department knocks in and be like, did you just buy a nut, dude?
We're in the Department of D's.
Let me ask you a question. If I just popped an online store for testicles,
I'm not saying it's not a gray area.
Hank me up, hank me down. Get me the Hank out of this town.
Welcome to the One Brain Cell Podcast. I am your elder host, Isaiah, a.k.a. Himothy, a.k.a. Baby Tooth, a.k.a. Freckle Nuts, a.k.a. Daddy.
AKA
we're missing one of the crew because he doesn't know how to respect people's time.
but let him tell you what time it is, though.
No, he's here. We're just gonna act like he's not here, but he is.
Can we have like a
We're
timeout
always
corner?
all here.
We should have a timeout corner.
We should have a timeout corner. That's a great idea. Now they know who I am. They don't know who you guys are.
Well, I'm Bryden, aka Himothy, aka just that guy.
That fucking dude.
It's just that dude. Yeah, it's okay, buddy. Don't be shy.
My name is Rubik's Cubics, aka Seth, aka Schizo, aka Peanut Arbuckle, aka the one who knocks, aka a couple marks on a ruler. I've been known by many names.
The Rat
But
Man.
today I will be known as Seth or Rubik. The Rat Man, that's also my name.
That's how
I'm
my
known
Jeep
by
is.
many in the not amphibian. What the fuck is a rat?
A rodent?
The point is, in the rodent community, I'm big. Okay.
They're serving cheese there.
Now I gotta know. Is a rat a
Fortified
marsupial?
No.
No, it's a rodent. Rodent was good.
Yeah, I know what a rodent is. Maybe I don't know. This is America. We'll kick off the podcast with, when will Mariah Carey be stopped? It's starting to get colder out. I want to know. Why is she
I
only
don't think she's
singing?
going to be stopped.
No, she won't.
Mariah Carey is kind of like a force of gravity. She's like Jupiter, you know? It's kind of locked in its orbit. It's never going to stop unless we get a bigger and equal opposite force to stop it.
I know she doesn't want a lot for Christmas, but I'm kind of tired of hearing how much she wants me for Christmas. And at the same time, she's just telling everyone she wants them. And I don't know how I feel about that.
She's just a greedy
got a lot of
bitch.
love.
What are you going to do?
She does.
The key is, what if we got a song from his perspective about him rejecting her?
That
would destroy her.
Christmas is a restraining order.
Nothing more festive than humbling a bitch.
No, you gotta
Written from
introduce
the
yourself, there, buddy,
perspective of
because
the
we all
cop who is serving the
did.
restraining
You're
order.
late because time, apparently.
Coming late to the podcast. Nate.
Doesn't know time, doesn't know social skills. Nate.
Okay. So this is our fourth co-host, Nate. Nate, do you want to say a few words to introduce yourself?
Is the podcast live or are you recording?
It sure is.
We're recording, baby. Craig's recording us right now.
We have a time.
Nice.
And
We're doing it
we
live
adhere
like
to it.
Bill O'Reilly.
O'Reilly.
By the way, we got to set up a soundboard for this here podcast, boys.
That's true. We'll have a bunch of wacky noises.
Absolutely.
I was just telling him, Nate, our sponsors dropped at the last minute.
Long story short, none of us are getting paid. None of us are getting paid.
Bluetooth cigars want to move in another direction.
Now they're going for Bluetooth cigarettes, but they also dropped us.
We still have Bluetooth vapes, but those are currently being recalled in every country other than North Korea. So.
Oh my god.
Where they're mandatory.
I don't get the Mariah Carey joke. What do you mean? Is she gonna stop?
Dude, okay, how many years does, like, it's every year that song comes on, All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it's
That's
always
the one that
Mariah
I
Carey.
like.
Yeah, but then you hear it every year, and it's at this point getting so old for me.
I
just need
I
her to
figured out how
stop.
to counsel her. You have her go after her for only saying you.
Yeah,
Why isn't
what
she
about
saying
them?
other pronouns? Yeah.
All I want for Christmas is them.
There you go.
They, them.
Yeah.
Exactly. See, you got her.
See,
What
there
about
it is.
multiple personalities? She's leaving them
Yeah. All of them. She's very exclusive.
ableist or something.
Look, if she challenges the Grinch to a rap battle, there's a 45% chance that she'll lose.
She doesn't do rap, but she might get her. Wait, who's she married to? I forget. I don't know enough about him to even care that much. All I know is I'm just tired of hearing that song every year, like on repeat around the holidays.
Her husband must think he's really wanted, or else be really nervous.
I'm tired of you every year around the holidays, wanting everyone.
You know I'm talking about you, honey.
No, you
You wrote
said
this song before you met me.
you could be anyone. You didn't say me.
Put on the name tag. Hi, my name is you.
Every year
No,
she
they
has
know.
every year for Christmas, she has to put you for like from Mariah Carey too, and she has to put you.
Oh
Just
my
so
god.
that he knows it's for him. See, I told you, it's just for you.
Honey, I put the mini marshmallows in your hot chocolate just like you like.
He's probably like, go on, bitch, get out there and suck a dick. Watch me divorce your ass for cheating. I'll take all your money for a change.
Do it. I know you got that holiday money. I know you do.
Honey,
the royalty
suck my
checks.
dick is not a dessert topping. I'm going to have trouble with that one.
Cheating.
I like to
Can we
imagine
circle
too, like
around
every
for this
family
one?
gathering she has on the holidays, they're like, sing the song. Do it. She's probably like fed up with it at this point.
The drunk uncle is actually the voice of reason. I was like, do we have to hear that again?
He's like, damn it, Cheryl. Every year you make her do it. Just let it stop. Let it stop. Let her keep her voice. She got the money. She got paid. It's okay.
It's all right. We can just play the recording. We know how it sounds. Shut up!
It's on the radio
You
like every
always do
5
this.
minutes. So like,
I'm
just
just
let
saying. We were all thinking it.
I'll never forget, like, the funniest thing that, like, made me cry when Seth was like, people talk, Linda. I don't even know what we're doing. But I now reference that in every little thing I can do. Some reason, like, you know what? People talk. People talk, Linda. I don't need you bringing this up. I can pull in public like that.
Some things need to stay in private.
Every guy said that.
Dude, that's so relatable, dude. Every bitch is supposed to like talk about shit that's like private shit or like carry the argument like outside the car, and you're just like, can you shut the fuck up while we go inside the grocery store and like let's just like keep our business right now?
Bitch, I don't think you understand. We in public, people can hear.
People talk, Linda.
People talk, Linda. I don't. Shit, I've been
I
doing the
love it
same
when
shit.
you're with
though.
someone who doesn't think people can hear. You're like, look
God.
at that guy. He's like one pump away at the gas station. I'm like, I guarantee he can fucking hear us. He can't hear. Look at him.
He can't hear. Look at him. Dude, the thing is, serious, I'm just
I
as
like
bad. 'cause
$20 a faggot on pump 4.
Dude, I'd be just as bad though. I'd be like coming home, and be like, and then I heard this bitch on the sidewalk say, and then,
Right? People do talk,
like,
Linda.
yeah, it's true. I'm not gonna lie. I'm the first one to come to the Discord chat. Be like, you guys wouldn't believe what I just heard. I was just walking in Walmart, right? And then this guy, apparently his name is Steven. She's like, yeah, Steven likes to get pegged. Fuck, what's up with Steven? And then
Steven's getting it.
You bet I'm
Steven's
telling
gets
everyone
it.
about Steven.
yeah, then Steven's getting pegged left and right. Apparently Vanessa's over there tickling the butthole, ring around with Rosie, and then right in there. I don't know what's happening.
I don't see what the big deal is. Now, if he was in a Target, okay, but he's in Walmart. Okay, that's where someone like him belongs.
It's
It's prerogative.
Pegger shop. The peg shop at Walmart. That's just how it is.
They sell strap-ons there.
Depends what aisle he's in, really.
They save money, live
That's
better,
right.
get pegged. Walmart.
Like I saw the home improvement. I saw him in the home improvement section. And I'm like, you would be there, you bitch.
What are you gonna do? Buy some nails for a discounted price? Bitch.
She's the man of the house, isn't she? I guess you have to decorate.
She gets the hammer. I see what's going on here.
You just accept those nails right up in there, do you? Oh yeah.
Do you have
You
those?
like
do you have
things
these
of that
curtains
shape,
in
huh?
emasculated yellow?
Holy shit.
Also, I've been thinking about it. I think I found a new non-lethal option for everyone everywhere for self-defense. Think about it. You've heard of pocket sand. What about pocket fentanyl? You just toss it in their face, they make them overdose, and then you run away.
What if it's windy? Then you'll inhale it too.
Think about
Hold
it. You
your
don't
breath.
need. Yeah. You know what? If you spray pepper spray, there's a chance you're gonna spray yourself with just wind. So it's just
And also,
it's a risk you
don't-
take.
Yeah,
Don't
it's
throw it
kind
at
of a
him. You
win,
mash
too,
that
if
shit
you,
in their
if you
face.
fentanyl yourself.
Look, it
Or
doesn't
you
take that
have
much
it in a
fentanyl to make them
straw.
overdose. So you just toss it in their face. You could smush it right in there, then run away. You're fine.
That's it, dude.
Perfect. Straw, one-way filter, so you can't inhale it, and then fill it with
Filter. You just blow it up like a dart gun, and then you skedaddle.
He pulls it out. The
Just
guy
don't
grabs
get it
and
confused
breaks
with your
it
other
and throws
pocket
it all over his
straws, and you'll
face.
be fine.
Look, all I'm saying is that people need to start carrying around lethal doses of fentanyl. That's all
Just
I'm
in case.
saying. Yeah, it doesn't take much. And if someone attacks you, you're gonna end it right then and there. It doesn't take much.
Dude, I'm getting my
Officer,
wife's
this
son
fentanyl
tomorrow.
straw is for my safety and yours.
And look, any self-respecting officer is gonna carry around Narcan. They could
Trust
fix
me,
it and
officer. If I
arrest them
become
afterwards.
sober, we're both in danger.
Pocket Narcan. Just don't get the pockets mixed up.
Seth, Narcan is for the pocket. It's not. It's pretty small. It's like a little
I
nasal
don't know.
thing. It's like a little nasal thing, dude. It's not like a big ass thing that you have to lug around.
Speaking of which, I need to go do my inhaler. Be right back.
Actually, okay, I'm gonna go on my soapbox here for a minute.
I'm
This
gonna
is my
smoke a bowl.
tinfoil hat moment, dude. And you
I got
smoke
one
that
for
bowl
you.
because you're gonna agree with me in a minute. But Narcan to me proves that big pharma can make drugs that can save lives with like little to no cost and still have it be effective. Because Narcan can be given to men, women, children, pregnant, non-pregnant, heart issues, no heart issues, anything, dogs, even animals.
Yeah, I think
And
you
there is
discovered
little
the
to no
problem.
issues.
Narcan is too cheap. We need to jack up the prices.
It's true. It's true. Yeah, that's the issue. But like, you know what I mean? Like, how do they have this miracle drug? It doesn't stop it. It'll like temporarily stop it, but you can still overdose. But it's just enough to get you to the help you need. But come
We
on,
need, like,
you tell me that
Narcan,
exists
but
and they don't have like the cure for cancer or something. You know what I mean?
That's true. Did you hear Russia just made a cancer vaccine? This is not a joke. It literally is in trials as of 2 days ago.
Listen,
not
Russia
surprised.
also sent monkeys to space.
Exactly.
Dude, they beat us to the moon, dude.
They did.
True.
We should call this a tinfoil hat podcast. All it is just us rambling. I'm just kidding. So
Did
yeah,
y'all
it was
hear-
right. The wolf man ate my ass and then ran off into the golden corral. What was I supposed to do? I panicked. I ran away.
How do you
Russia
say
is in that country.
just a
You're
Mexican?
telling me there's a whole country of those people? No.
Like
Did y'all hear
I'm
about
saying,
the labyrinths under Egypt?
I've seen the movie Labyrinth with David Bowie.
Dude, great movie. Phenomenal
It is a
movie.
fantastic- The Bowie bulge is in it, dude. That's kind of what makes the whole movie.
You cannot make that movie without the Bowie bulge.
Dude,
what do we even do?
it stares back at you while you're watching the movie. It keeps you entranced.
It's the lead puppet.
Dude, are you convinced that the Bowie bulge is actually a puppet? Or was he just packing that sweet dude?
Dude, that guy had BDE, bruh. I believe in the Bowie bulge.
Oh, I believe in it, dude. I honestly, if he wasn't gone, I would vote for his bulge for president. Not him, but the bulge.
I feel like his bulge would be better as Secretary of State, but I can see president.
It's just pictures of his bulge from that movie. It's like, I believe. You know, it's all it is.
Falls on the podium, shaft. Wig popping out of the pants.
That wig just follows it everywhere it goes.
Holy shit. Okay, but no. There's some labyrinths under Egypt. And okay, so it's like super ancient. Some dudes like Herodotus wrote about it, but we thought that it had been like destroyed and like quarried out, basically used for rocks and, stones to make other buildings. But they've been doing some like new scanning technology, and they found out it's still fucking there. It's just like super deep, and it's massive. And it has in the middle, there's some sort of object that they think is metallic in either shaped like a tic tac or a disc. They're not like 100% sure, but like it's not giving like the same signature as like stone would.
Do you think it's just another like Pharaoh's tomb?
Obviously a flying
maybe another
saucer.
Pharaoh's tomb, because none of the pyramids
Yeah.
are Pharaoh's tombs.
Well, I was gonna say, yeah, the pyramid's there, but like, would you think it like, they're like, hey, this guy, give him a metal casket,
That'd be
Build
sure,
some-
yeah.
mazes? I mean,
I don't know.
look.
I just
They
want
could
to
have
believe
buried
it.
him with his Nintendo.
Well,
You know?
what do you
also-
think they're for? Like, what do you think the maze would be for?
Dude, I don't know, because like the way like these ancient authors like Herodotus and what was his name, Diodorus or something like that, I'm probably getting that wrong, but they said it was like way more impressive than the pyramids, and that like it was so massive you can't go down there without a guide or you'll get lost and die. And like the scans hold up to that. It's like insane. There's
I
like
don't know.
huge
With
rooms
my
with
autism, I
massive-
bet I could get out.
That is true. He's good at math. But like, here's the thing, though. Any normal person going into anything like that's gonna get lost and die, though.
That's true.
But it has to be at a
Probably
certain
booby-trapped.
scale for that to happen, right?
No, that's true. I mean, I'm not saying it's small, but I am saying, like, dude, if you put me in like if I was in one of those rat experiments where there's a cheese at the end of the like maze, I would die, dude. I would starve and like be dehydrated by the end of it. Be like, dude, it's around here somewhere. And it's like, dude, he would have just went 3 steps to the left. He would have found it.
I think what Isaiah is talking about is they discovered the original Jew tunnels.
The juddles is what I like to call them.
How do you think they got out of
These
Egypt?
are
They just
from
walked
before
out?
Moses led the Jews out of Egypt. They dug these
I was gonna say,
tunnels.
I was gonna say that brings up another question though. What do you think these tunnels are for? Like, why would someone make
They're
a
not
maze?
tunnels, they're labyrinths, and I don't
Well,
know.
I was gonna say, like, why would they do it? Why would they make a
Well, why'd
maze
they build the
And
pyramids?
it's also not
for
just
a
one
big
level.
grand tomb?
There's
That's
at least 3 levels to it, and none of these structures that are big and grand that have been found have ever been tombs. All the tombs that have been found are pretty small.
well, I mean, I think it's got a good personality, but I would say,
Packed with personality.
Above average.
yeah. I mean, dude, come on,
It
you
was
tell
the
me-
biggest building in the world for 16,000 years.
yeah.
You know,
like,
average.
That's the thing is that like I'm more curious on like why someone would build a labyrinth. Like, I mean, I know why someone would, because like it'd be fun, but at the same time, there's a reason to make it that big, and I
Hey,
want to know what the reason
If
is.
it wasn't for fucking housing codes, everyone would have a labyrinth.
Oh, dude, dude, I would have a labyrinth. I'd be sitting there, be like, "Come in my labyrinth, choose the right door." Right there. She's like, "Dude, I'm just trying to do a DoorDash delivery. What's going on?" Be like, figure it out, jackass. And then like I'll like
DoorDash
skedaddle away.
drivers into my labyrinth.
Hey, I have a munchie meal for In the Labyrinth. That doesn't sound like a name, but
It's just like over the labyrinth just has a picture of the Bowie bulge. You know what I mean? Like that's all it is. They're like, it's like, dude, what am I walking into?
What the
Parents have to teach their kids not to go into a stranger's labyrinth.
Yeah.
yeah, so you have a 1-star in the app that says you make drivers go in your labyrinth.
You just walk,
You know what that's about?
you walk in the hedges as your dance, magic dance. They're like, what are you like? Oh, dude, you're just not cultured enough to know the movie, I guess. My bad.
No respect for the bulge, huh?
Yeah. I just jump out, start beating it with a bat, be like, respect the bulge. My bad.
Holy shit, dude.
I just
What's
thought we
the
were
end of the
cultured here in
labyrinth?
2025. You know, my bad.
Oh my god. No, it's a good question though. Like, why? Why build it? Why build the pyramids? Why build the Sphinx? Why build the labyrinth? And like, who?
Well, the
don't know.
Sphinx, I think, is more for like the Egyptians worshipped cats, like they thought they were gods and all that. So it wouldn't surprise me if they put a cat body with like one of their most beloved pharaoh's heads. That's my thought process on the Sphinx. I don't think it's as
Problem with
in
that
depth as
It's,
people
it's
think.
possible all the poor people were just bored and needed something to do.
Problem
I
with
also
that.
heard that was an issue too. It wasn't even like slaves that built the pyramids. Now correct me if I'm wrong. You know history more than I do. I was told and learned that like it wasn't like slaves. It was like poor people who were like, hey, instead of paying taxes, you can just do labor, and so they would make them go and like do this work, and they would actually feed them and house them and stuff in the meantime. Like it was of course hard back breaking labor. But it wasn't like, you guys are slaves, we'll whip you. Pull up that fucking stone. Whip,
Right.
Whip noise.
Well,
With the
there's a couple
radio
of things
parrot.
at play when you're talking about Egyptian history, and I'll finish this up fast because I know it'll be boring. But like, there's a few different historical periods. There's at least like Old Kingdom and Dynastic Egypt. So when you're talking about like poor people getting employed to work on the pyramids, those are probably repairs. In my opinion, we don't know how old the pyramids are or when they were built. Like if you look at the Sphinx, the enclosure around it has an insane amount of water damage that wouldn't be possible unless it was there during like the Saharan humid period when that whole area was like a savanna instead of a desert. So it's got to be like well over 12,000 years old. Before there were
Okay.
pharaohs, basically.
So they just built this cat. They're like, yeah, that actually might be like the start of the civilization, though.
Well, it's supposedly the theory, this ancient theory, is that it represents like the constellation of Leo, and they think that there was actually a second one on the exact like opposite side, and it's just been
Okay.
eroded away over time. But I don't know. I could. This is my shit. I could go on and on about it, but
Dude,
it's crazy.
if I ever had a time machine, you would know.
I'd be like, take
Slowly
me.
Dude, you'd be like reading something historical and you'll see something like Big Dick Randy or like dude, he's been there, and you have to like confront me. I'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I'd be like, yeah,
Knock on
okay.
your door. You come out here, you motherfucker! I got some book in my hand.
Well, because
You fucking explain this right now.
yeah, you'll be reading, but like in the ancient pharaoh times, Billy Reed said, "Suck the motherfucker." And they'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Cause I'm Billy Reed. You know how many women I've had sex with? 4."
Holy shit, dude.
There will be signs if I had a time machine. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god, that'd be so funny.
Look, all I'm saying is sometimes fate. There's a reason why I don't have a time machine. The government knows I would do shit like that.
Government's trying to keep me away.
Who knows? You might get promoted to time cop.
That's true. Just Jean-Claude Van Damme and like Bloodspurt's like, you're not gonna call the cops?
Oh my god.
You cannot get katana sword by stealing. Very
You
important
must be
sword.
burned.
You are not Tanaka. Oh my god! You know what though? I will say this from experience: when people do something wrong or do something illegal, their actions are 100% cartoonish. Like 100%. I've seen someone who had a warrant avoid driving next to us and do things like cartoonishly to get away from us. Like just jump into the next lane or so, like it's cartoonishly like, dude, there's something wrong here.
The cop pulls behind you, you immediately swerve out of the lane.
Exactly. That is exactly, dude. People are like, I know my rights, but then they do the dumbest shit ever, and I'm like, okay. Hit it with
Dude, we should totally throw this one in Labyrinth.
Listen,
Maybe it was
Hoggle
like
and Labyrinth was
Battle
fucking
Royale
up
in the
fairies from the
Labyrinth.
beginning. That's all I'm saying, dude.
Battle Royale. That'd be wild. That's basically what that Dark and Darker game is.
So how do I survive this, sir? I've heard if you tie a string, I've heard that helps. Good luck.
I tried to string to my nuts, and then someone else found us to start yanking on it.
You don't even know how to survive. You're just like, I've heard. It's your Labyrinth.
It's my understanding. But here we are.
Last guy's older.
Last guy got through, he said. He said what he did.
There's no entrance.
Did you say there's no entrance fee? Like we
There's no
charge you to
entrance.
go into this labyrinth?
There's no entrance and there's no exit. How do you get in?
You don't.
Would you like to know?
Wouldn't you like to know? I've been saying that for so long that people have been stealing it. I think I need to find something similar, but like not that.
Needed a catchphrase.
Yeah, because everyone started taking it, and it's just you guys taking the fun out of it. You sucked the fun out saying, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Oh, who's stealing that from you?
There's at least 2 people in this Discord chat who say it.
Wow.
Definitely Seth. That's a given.
Would be Nate at all. No, he's never said it.
No.
He's like a
never.
saint, dude. He's got that promise ring on him that says he's never will do it.
Dang, boys, I'm gonna have to give you the Owen Wilson. Wow.
Wow. I know they take away the fun of it.
Jeez.
You said you didn't have a soundboard.
I always have soundboard in my heart.
I also have it in my pussy. Also,
Yeah.
like, I went to like Buc-ee's for the first time not that long ago when I went to Illinois.
Damn.
Is that
The
what the
place,
fuck is Buc-ee's?
dude, it's like a gas
Oh.
station of gas stations, dude. It's wild.
You gotta learn about
Oh.
your Southeast culture.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
it's-
ain't never been to the East.
Think of like brisket sandwich everywhere. There's like a beaver.
Think of like a gas station that's like 10 times the square footage of your normal gas station and is literally like a fucking food court.
Yeah, dude, it's kind of wild. And like, my dad was way too excited. He's like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Buc-ee's." I'm like, "Okay." The food was all right, dude. The breakfast burritos were pretty fire, but I'm like, it's. I spent like $30 there,
It's so
dude.
very expensive. Yeah, their food is pricey.
They gotta pay the fucking light bill on that fat building,
But
dude.
hey, they got the
And the gas
cleanest bathrooms in the
Yeah.
South.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but like, I don't. Look, if I'm on a trip, dude, I'm there to just get done with it and go to my destination. I don't need to be like, we're going to Buc-ee's.
Yeah,
I
no,
need
that's
that.
for sure. But
Yeah,
I'd like
people
it
are
if the
weird. They
bathroom was
make
clean.
it like a fucking cult thing, like everything.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. I will pee on the side
People
of the
need
road.
something.
So,
Yeah,
like,
I had to
don't-
do that on the way home from Utah. I was like, I know we just left the gas station like 15 minutes
Just
ago,
gotta
but
Cut a hole
I gotta
in
pee.
your driver's side door, and then you stick your dick.
it's like a glory hole.
You guys
That's what
don't
being
have
on road
the-
trips.
You guys don't have the pee siphon?
Oh,
I should've
Wait, have you
just
guys ever
taken the
been to
doors
like,
off the seat.
is it Sunco or something like that? Dude, I went to this one. It's like Sunco or something like that on the road trip once, and dude, they had the grossest bathroom. Listen, I'm not even picky. I will go into a place and be like, I don't gotta touch anything. I just gotta pee and walk out. My dick clean. We out. But like, this place genuinely made me scared to touch anything. I'm like, I'm gonna catch something just by standing here, dude.
you have to like
I've
peel
never-
your shoes off of the floor with every step.
Oh, dude, absolutely. It was that bad. Listen, I'm not even one to be that picky. I'm like, yeah, it's a gas station. I'm here to use the bathroom and go. But here I was like, dude, I can't even pee in here. I'm gonna catch something. I'm
Jesus.
gonna whip it out and I'm gonna get like chlamydia just by whipping it out. Like, it's that bad.
You ever been in one of
Just had
those
to pee in the sink.
porta potties that just hasn't been serviced in a while? You open up the door and there's so many bugs in there. You're like, if I pull my dick and balls out right now, it's unsafe.
Dude, I don't use porta potties.
I just whip out my
Well, porta potties are a nightmare. I would so much rather pee on the fucking side of the road than in a porta potty.
I would risk getting an indecent exposure charge than use a porta
I'd
potty.
rather piss in a porta potty. It doesn't bother me that much.
You
In
just
fact,
want them
when
on the
we went
sex
to
offenders
Utah,
list. It's okay.
There's a
I'm in the
porta
porta
potty
potty.
there.
You
that
say
was,
that
like,
until you look
totally
down and see
acceptable.
someone.
That's true. Someone did do that. Yeah, people
God.
been caught in there, dude. Just like, yeah, shit on me.
Ugh. Ugh, that's so
actually-
sad and gross.
We're gonna.
I like a toilet with enthusiasm.
I was seeing it and said, yeah. And then I thought, all right, well, this thing's just cheering me on.
I heard it moaning.
He has a good attitude.
Yeah, why are more toilets? Like, then I realized there's this old guy in there.
It's an AI porta potty.
AI porta. Yeah, that's what we need.
People,
This in my mouth.
what do you like to do, number one?
Do it. I will never forget how pissed off I was when I was judged like, yeah, some lady stole a $12 vacuum cleaner. I'm like, man, that sucks. And then she never laughed, and now it just lives rent free in my head. I'm pissed.
Damn.
That was a good joke.
It went over my head a
judges.
little bit.
Well, I mean, you're part
Or
of the
maybe
problem.
around it. I don't know.
No, you're part of the
One brain
problem at that point.
cell.
One brain cell. Listen, you can't unmountain do what's already been mountain done, dude.
Mountain shouldn't have.
Mountain shouldn't have. Dude,
Mountain regret.
Dude, did you guys hear that energy drinks can cause short-term memory loss? If you think that's bad, imagine what energy drinks can do.
I'll report it to the Department of Redundancy Department.
Do you guys think that maybe one day we will dancing in
You cut it
September?
out.
You cut out, my dude.
Do you guys think that one day we will remember just dancing in September?
I ain't never danced in September, so no.
Well, that's where that changes
I
this year, dude.
exclusively dance in March.
Man. Ever since I won that Egyptian labyrinth.
Haven't been the
So
same.
we all go to the bar and break out our PUBG dance.
Yeah. Dude, that's coming up soon, dude. When I come visit, that's what we're doing. Hell yeah. All the bitches. With the PUBG
Is Nate coming
dance.
down too?
Yeah, Ryan.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
I will be bringing my service pistoles. So, oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Service our nuts.
Got him. Wait.
Two in the chamber.
Two in the chamber.
Like, all I know is we're here.
I overclocked my nuts.
I put RGB in my balls. So you can
Dude,
see.
I overclocked my nuts. That's our first t-shirt. Along with two in the chamber.
It's only a double barrel.
It's a bubble barrel.
A bubble
Also,
barrel. Okay.
if we can find a list of ingredients that is delicious and matches the acronym of dude, we can
Dick.
definitely get some dude bites.
It can have.
Dude,
Oh,
bites.
that's a good one.
What you need
I was
to do
thinking that
is
they
you need
would
to make
be-
a Red 40 supplement. It's just a pill full of Red 40.
Red 50.
What the fuck?
We'll up
Dude,
it.
I
We'll
know
up
some
it.
nootropic sites that are extremely gray area. We can do-
I guarantee you a good portion of redneck America would buy a Red 40 supplement.
Yeah, no, you heard of Red 40. We'll give you
Oh,
Red 50.
I know.
More,
Oh.
about 10% more red.
Give you 10 more red.
10 more
That's
red.
perfect. Red neck, but it's just NEC. That's perfect.
I don't
How do we
know
make
how
black
perfect that
pills?
is. Just red dye in a pill, dude.
When they start taking red 40 out of food, we just sell them red 40 that they can put
If
back
you're
on their
shitting
food.
red, you know it's working.
Are you angry that your trick cereal isn't red enough? Well, put some red 40 on that shit.
I've always had that issue. Every time I eat tricks, I'm like, fuck, why is it not more red?
Oh, it needs to be more vibrant or I can't even tell it's there.
How am I supposed to tell I'm getting cancer if I can't tell how fucking red it is?
You make that make sense to me, America.
This is America,
be-
goddammit.
It needs to burn my corneas, how red it is.
People need to know I have a status effect going on when they look at me.
Status effect. Ate a red 50 pill, now I got a HUD display on my eyes.
Yeah.
My FOV is up all the way.
Yep, he's on redneck, all right. Red NEC RX.
That reminds me
You
of
can throw in some other claims too, like it counteracts 5G and stuff, you know, just for added
Hell
effects.
yeah. Hell yeah. Technically, that's true.
What are they going to do, prove you wrong?
Oh my God. Yeah.
That's brilliant.
All I know is
You just pay one celebrity, quote unquote, like what's that British guy who's all conservative now?
listen, I know one celebrity that's
Russell
probably
Brand.
just itching for cash right now.
Who's
Kanye
that?
West.
Oh, dude, he would totally rep our pill.
Yeah, 100% would. He's like, if you ain't taking red 50, fuck you. That's all
Yeah.
it is. That's all it is.
What else do you
God.
need, dude? Will he
He's
wear
like-
the mask?
Oh,
Get
he
him to
would.
do
He's like, Adidas
an ad.
dropping, but red 50 won't.
Get him to switch from his white Klansman uniform to a red one.
Yeah, this one might be an audio only podcast, boys.
Anyways, my real name is Kyle.
Oh man, I found this. I'm trying to find the page I found with all these legal gray area fat burners. I found there was like the devil's fart. I was gonna ask Nate if he wanted to take them. I gotta find this shit.
I
What the
expel
fuck?
my body fat in gaseous form.
Boys, don't take that shit. God damn, chill.
Jesus
It's not
Christ.
worth it.
That just reminds me of like a meme I saw earlier today where it's like cave divers when they meet a cave that's called the Devil's Butt Crack.
Dude, those cave dive things are fucking phenomenal, man.
Dude,
Oh my
I'm
God,
not gonna
I love
lie.
those
I don't know how
videos.
people do it because like I would be
don't either.
panicking the entire way through.
Same, dude.
The
You guys
entire way
watch
through.
the Action Adventure Twins?
No, actually, I haven't.
Those are my boys. They get in there.
They get in there.
They get
They
deep
get
in
in
those
there.
holes.
They do, bro.
I say the same thing about my favorite, sponsor, Johnny Sins. He gets in there too.
Oh, he likes caving?
He's just
Oh,
saying
he
that.
goes in some
Yeah.
really gaping holes.
Oh,
He's got room.
I thought they would be
that's for
tight.
sure. No, you would think so, but they got room.
Come on, Nate. This is your pill. This is your pill. Come on.
Which one?
God, you guys are
It's not even a very good one.
Oh, the name
Oh, this one's
The
literally illegal.
could be.
Wait, what?
Oh, well,
sending you that
thanks
one,
for
dude.
recommending it.
No,
though.
not that one. Not that one. Let's see.
Lipodrine extreme weight loss and energy aid.
I'm trying to find the one that's like the devil burns your fat. Ultimate Orange. It's just called Ultimate Orange. It's got like, oh my
There's
god.
nothing
It's
more
got
I
like,
ultimate
guess
than
if
the
we give a
color
mouse a
orange.
cookie, or if we give Seth a nootropic,
Oh man,
it's the
going
same
off.
book. He just needs a one-off. No, dude, that's a series.
No, I said he's
This is
going
different.
off.
Oh, I thought you said that's a one-off. I'm like, no, dude, this
No.
has been going on. This is a series.
Yeah, this is a
Real-
long-term
Here's a
10-season
tough
series.
question,
At
Seth.
least.
This is like all the Harry Potter books. It's just taking insurance.
Nate, are you gonna take arsonist spelled wrong?
Arsonist.
I said, how am I supposed to know whether to take Lipodrine Extreme or Hardcore?
What about
Which one do I take?
There they go.
what about Diablo Fire Caps? Back burner.
Oh, those were those ones where you take, you just start sweating a bunch, dude.
These
That's
are
all it is, I bet.
These are suppositories, right?
No, dude.
Actually, technically, anything is a suppository. You can't put ibuprofen up
if
there,
you
dude.
try
and it
hard
works.
enough.
No, that big dead ass, literally in your ass, dude. Anyone will tell you, you can put anything up your butt. It's just weird.
It's just weird.
Yeah, dude.
For yourself.
Dude, I'm gonna do that next time I have like some company over for like a party. Be like, hey, I gotta take some ibuprofen. Just start shoving them up my ass. Be like, "Ugh, okay, we're ready. Those will get me good.
You want to take some Heladrol?
Dude, by the way, what these are is these are just unlisted. They haven't got to banning them yet.
So they're going to be banned, just they haven't gotten to it.
Probably, yeah. Because they're fucking retarded.
You guys being on the spectrum and these pills makes a lot of sense.
Every once in a while, you hear about some fucking gas station pill that's
Things are
like
coming
literally meth, but they haven't
It's
gotten
true.
around to banning it yet.
Wait, do you guys remember when we took that trip to was it Houston or whatever? Was it Houston or Dallas? I don't remember. But like when I was like talking to the guy, I'm like, "Oh, you're gonna give me some deals on rhino pills?" He's like, "Yeah, dude." And I'm like, "All right."
Yeah.
I was like, drunk out of my
he's
mind.
like, you a deal.
Yeah,
he was-
a couple of rhino pills.
Yeah, he was full already to sell me some rhino pills for like a sweet deal. Dude, you missed out on that one because you're like, "No, I'm not doing that." You missed out on a fun, goofy trip. We fought a raccoon. We almost got rhino pills. They
I
all
almost
talked me out of it.
Both of my thumbs.
Yeah, he just broke both his thumbs. I was wearing I'm Knuff shirt and told some COD players I love Genshin Impact, and they did not like that. It was so wild. Yeah, they were. They're like, really? Oh my god! I'm like, fuck out of here.
Specifically, Brighton was telling them that their costumes were Genshin Impact, and it pissed them
It's
off.
true. I got some girls' number while I was trying to wingman everyone. It was wild, dude.
Wasn't she married? She had a ring.
I guess, yeah. They're like, she had a ring. I'm like, I didn't really notice, but we're here.
He's like, "Not my problem."
Yeah, dude. It's my
That was part
boys'
of the
trip.
route.
Hey, women have a girls' trip. I had a boys' trip, and honestly, I feel like I should not have wingman that night. I should have just left him.
Should have just done his own thing.
Yeah, it was a waste of time, really.
Yeah, for me. You guys need to practice. But for me, I should have just left. On the stupid little like twin bed that we had at the Airbnb, I should be like, "Well, you're gonna get it, girl. You gonna get it." Should have been like, "Is this?" It'd be like, "Yeah, it is."
I mean, he could have always brought her up to what was the raccoon's name? To his bed.
Barry.
Barry. Yeah.
Barry's bed. Be like, "Hey, Barry, scoot over." Scoot over. I got some business to do.
Business. Oh, check this out, Seth. Methaquad. 4 times the meth.
Jesus,
Oh my god.
these guys.
City tablets. That's enough.
Oh yeah. A lot of these are named after meth. But they're
I
not.
wonder why.
It's literally an anabolic steroid, so.
Oh, that one's probably banned. The only anabolic that isn't banned yet is I can't remember what it's called.
The only
Yeah,
anabolic
yeah,
I know about.
Let's see. Oh, God, what I'm saying is.
Say it.
I said say it. Look,
Look, it'll make your heart fail and your dick shrink.
energy
Wow.
drinks. Treat your heart to failure.
But it'll make your lats massive.
Dude, there's this dude at the mall today who was walking around. I'm like, dude, his thighs are fucking massive. I'm like, what a weird thing that. Yeah, I was like, dude, I'm like, that guy has like a power attack where he just claps them together. Shockwave comes out.
Ground stomp.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm like,
Wears
damn,
through
dude.
all of the clothes on his inner thighs.
Dude, and that's the thing is like,
leg day.
No, that's the thing. Is like I do a lot of cardio, but my thighs are not even that big. I'm like, God damn, dude, what do you do?
He needs to lay off. He's making me think I'm gay.
I don't like it.
I don't like it at all. Yeah.
Bro.
Put a Burke on those legs. Come on.
Wear a skirt, damn it.
What happened to below the knees?
If I can see a calf, then that gets me too horny. It's like women in their shoulders. Cover it up. if I see any ankle. I never understood that, dude. Even in like middle school, I was never that horny where that girl's shoulder's poking out. I could fuck it.
You lack imagination.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought I could fuck a math book in middle school, dude. Okay, I was able to contain myself, dude.
And then you wondered why you failed the test.
I did. I'll never forget when they told me
fucked the
that they're like, "Oh, come up and do your presentation." I was rock hard. I'm like, in a minute, I gotta get my stuff together.
Just give me a second.
They're like, dude, like you just gotta walk up and talk. I'm like, there's some things I need to get together.
I'm mentally and physically preparing myself.
Just making eye contact with the teacher all the time. Be like, I'm taking care of something.
And you're not helping. Nate, you remember when I gave a presentation that lasted almost 2 class periods in Mr. Vine's class?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
I would have shot you
one of them
myself, dude.
Master of stretching things out.
Seth, I'm not gonna lie, dude.
Wow.
You and I would not be friends in high school.
Probably not, but the other people hadn't done their presentation, so they asked me to stall. So I stalled for an hour and a half.
So in my finance class, I was paired with my buddy Adam, and we were like supposed to make a budget for like a trip and all that. Like they told us how much money we make and all that stuff. And him and I like completely derailed mid presentation and like full on had a divorce in front of the classroom. And that was not planned. We did all the work, but then like midway through, I'm like, dude, would you let me fucking speak? And he's like, no, you know what, I'm tired of this. And then next you know, I'm like, well, teacher, we divorced. There's no trip and the kids are sad.
Oh, man.
And the teacher's like, okay, I'll allow it. Because he just did not care.
Just like,
He's like, I don't
fine,
get
you
paid
got
enough
outta
for
here.
this.
That's
Blessing
probably
these
exactly
kids.
what he was thinking. He's like these fucking kids.
That's very good.
He's like,
Actually,
well,
that
they're
hits also home for me.
he's like, you know, I told them to make it as realistic as possible, and that could happen. So,
That's what happened to me.
Right, Linda?
That's what happened to me.
he's like, yeah, those kids ain't going to fucking Disneyland. Fuck them kids. He also did like disappear midway through our semester, and then like never came back. And like the whole year, we had like random like substitutes, and I don't think we got graded on anything. I don't think I learned anything in that.
I
hope
didn't
he's
learn
okay.
anything in most of my
I hope
classes.
he's okay.
Yeah, but that was because you were too smart and you would just cheat off of other people and still do better than them on all the tests.
It was a good strategy.
There were times like in that class where I just cheat in front of the teacher. I'm like, hang on, I got to fill out this test very quick because I have their paper next to me. And they're like, okay, well, what am I going to do? Tell them no?
I gotta fill out this test real quick.
He seemed like he
You
knew what he
mean
was
take?
doing.
Don't you mean take, you motherfucker?
Thank you, public schools.
I know what I said. I mean, yeah.
Absolutely. I'm just mad that like because Seth went to the opposite school of me. I'm surprised he hasn't heard of my shenanigans. We got into so much. Fucking Robbie beat up half their football team.
I think Seth had a very limited social circle.
That also makes sense.
I say that as someone who also had a very limited social circle.
Who was part of it?
Seth was there in the football fight of 2018. Or no, 2016.
I was in disguise as a water girl, as a water boy.
Water girl? He's there to serve. You guys want water? As I'm over there, like, so should we save Robbie or them? I don't know what to do. And
You just pause mid-fight. Yes, I'll take some water. All right, go.
I look at something like, so what are you doing after this? It's canon. We fucked before we actually bet.
Oh my god.
Funny thing is, I just have amnesia that night. I don't know what happened.
No, Seth is that kind of guy. He's like, I thought it'd be too awkward to tell him I was actually a dude, so I went through with it all. I just didn't want to like make him feel weird. So
Blow him.
yeah.
So you have a big clit, and I didn't have the heart to tell him.
So
Those are my balls.
we had sex in his O2 Mazda Protege that was purple.
Yeah, he broke the suspension on that. I mean, it was broken before, but it makes the story better.
He just told her when I broke the suspension. Wait, did you guys at that school, did you guys ever have that app Whisper?
No.
No,
It was
I
like
know what
really
it is,
big
but
in
we
my
never
school.
used it.
It was really big in our school for like no fucking reason.
No.
It was just an app where you anonymously spread rumors about people, right?
Yeah,
That's fucking
exactly.
It was just an anonymous cyberbullying app, basically.
Dude, yes, exactly. Yo, dude, someone just be like, oh, this person's gay. And I'm like, oh, did you guys hear? So-and-so's gay. I heard it on the thing. And they're like, no way. And I'm like, yeah, way.
If it said it on Whisper, it must be true.
Dude,
my
a
favorite
great
thing is-
name for an app like that would be Lil Birdie.
That's true. Great. Now just list all of our great ideas on the whatever, dude.
Well, we need to give a few to the audience. To the
The week after this
community.
comes out,
I was
50 becomes a thing.
Redneck
Dude, I
50.
was a terror though on Whisper because you could post your own pictures or find another picture and then write text over it. So I would take pictures of someone and then write something about them. So they'd be like, "Who took that photo?" I'd be like, "Clearly, someone who knows that person sucks dick in the
If they've
bathroom."
got a photo, then it must be true.
Exactly. And then, that high schooler brain kicks in. They're like, well, he's got to be true. The facts are right there in that photo. And it's just a photo of them sitting there at lunch or something.
Can you guys
You
hear
can't
this?
deny photo evidence.
Hear what? What am I
No, it doesn't
listening
link
to?
again. Nope, don't worry
Well.
about
Just
I'm
saying,
not worried
your
about it, dude.
voice.
it.
If
I
you
can hear
plug
you.
the output into the audio jack, then we'll hear it.
If you there I was.
Switch red and
There was-
green, baby.
What do you mean Bill Clinton didn't have a rap album?
He was the
What have
first
I
black
been listening
president.
to?
He had a rap album.
Yeah, Monica. She's sucking my Lewinsky. Did not
She's
have-
sucking my Hillary.
did not have relations with that woman. Oh.
She's sucking my fake moon landing.
I think there'd be demand for that song.
Great.
Right.
Look, all I'm saying is, how am I supposed to know the moon landing was real or not? I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Send me to the moon, NASA.
Send me to the moon, NASA. I dare
I
you.
told him that, but apparently the lyrics of Fly Me to the Moon is not an acceptable application.
Damn it, Dean Martin. Was it Dean Martin?
Yeah.
You know
well,
Pete Melman? Fourth grade, Mr. Bart class? The blonde kid? Yeah, Pete Melman. What about him? He crapped his pants today during social studies. He had to go to the nurse's office and have his mom bring him a fresh pair of jeans. How do you know? Because, dude, it's all over Eavesdropper. Eavesdropper? What's that? You guys don't follow Eavesdropper? It's a website about all the students in the school.
Sorry, that just reminded me of what you were talking about.
Oh yeah, Whisper.
exactly
That,
like
that
you
is 100% Whisper, dude. That was 100. Dude, what was it? There's this. I remember there's this one chick at like high school who like on Whisper is like, oh yeah, right, it's so hot. I'm like, great, yeah. I was like, oh yeah. And then like this girl who was in my class, she was like messaging, do you want to fuck? I'm drunk right now. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't sleep with drunk ladies. And then like 5 minutes later, she's like, I'm not drunk anymore. Do you still want to fuck? And I'm like, whoa.
You're like, of course.
And pass up that amazing liver genetics?
Sorry, I don't fuck women who can't keep their buzz for more than 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was like one of those things where I'm like, okay, wild.
What are you drunk on Tylenol?
I can't afford to take you to the bar. You're gonna drain me dry.
I just work at Fry's. I can't afford that.
What am I supposed to do when I want to get you drunk?
What do I do if I want to get you drunk? God.
Goddamn.
Man. If only I knew about that app, I could spread rumors about myself to contribute to my mystique.
You know what I can see it now. Because you can make comments on those. I'd be the first to comment like, I know it's you, dude.
Dude, it's obviously me taking the picture. It's like I held my arm out as far as I could, but it's clearly me holding the camera. Look at this guy.
It's just his butt pic photo where it's clearly him taking a photo in the mirror.
There's a reflection like in the window where you can see me holding it.
Dude, it was like, was it Facebook? What was it? We're like, oh, my boyfriend caught me sleeping or something like that. And you can clearly see like a reflection. It's them.
What the fuck?
Man, those were the days of Facebook, man. Now it's all boomers crying about like Cookie Monster and Gaza AI or something. Like,
you won't believe Cookie Monster blew up.
This Cookie Monster today.
3-year-old African child built a skyscraper out of butter.
He was the second person on the moon.
It wouldn't melt because he put chemicals in it with mosquitoes.
Yeah. But the mosquitoes, anyway.
Am I wrong in saying that like I should really get into like the business of just advertising? Because I could just sell any company with just some AI video, be like, yeah, I put a lot of work into this, pay me millions of dollars, and then like, yeah, and then I feel like that's what happened with Cracker Barrel.
But you see, all the other people are already doing that.
Yeah,
They have to
It's a
differentiate.
niche market, yeah. I'll make it AI, and then I'll like change one little thing, like see it's original.
the entire industry is just a grift, but
Well, advertising is one of those like departments. I'm like, that's gonna be completely taken over by AI in the future. Why would I pay someone to do it when I could have something else do it? You know what I mean? For free,
Yeah,
or at least
100%.
a small fee.
well, someone's got to be paid to type in the prompt. You just got to make sure that's you.
That's even with that, dude. You could just have some like intern that you pay like $5 an hour. Just be like, all right, type in some goofy things for our company. Run it
10
by
years
me.
from now, there will be two
Goofy
jobs: CEO and intern, and nothing else.
That's all. That's true.
I was promoted from associate intern to senior intern.
Instead of $5, I now get $6. Wild,
Who
right?
will buy anything?
I get
Still,
extra despair rations.
Look, listen.
Hey, you were talking about I steal your phrases.
No, I switched up. You say look, I say listen.
Okay.
I switched it up a bit. Okay, you can't copyright that. I'll see you in court.
Copyright? I'm copy wrong you motherfucker.
You can't have Mountain Dew. What's been Mountain Dew, Chacho?
Say,
What do you mean they hit the second tower?
they hit the second Mountain Dew.
Can they Mountain don't do that this week?
You son of a bitch.
Oh,
How about you, Mountain, kill yourself?
How about you Mountain do it, bitch?
let's see if Gemini Pro can generate Mountain Don't on a can.
No, yeah, this is Unmountain Dew. God damn it. So apparently it's wrong to tell people they can call the famous number of 911 if that's what they want to do. It's not that famous apparently, but
It's pretty
Maybe
fucking
it's
famous.
I was like, everyone knows that number. Did they even have a song about it? Somebody called 911. Shorty fire burning on the dance floor.
Yes, the emergency services theme song.
That's the whole music.
Yeah, that's all
Bleeding out
it
in the
is.
street waiting for a 911 operator.
That song was actually a paid advertisement.
You know, I'm starting to think that 911 shouldn't have a voicemail. That's all I'm saying.
The fucking
Actually,
last thing you ever hear is that fucking song over a phone line.
How pissed would you be if you called and like, sorry, we're unable to take a call. Please leave a voicemail after the tone.
We're gonna put you on hold, and they just start playing that song in the background.
Have you tried Mount 912?
Just hold for one moment, please. Somebody call 911. Are you fucking kidding me?
If you would like to avoid longer than average wait, go to our online portal.
Please press 1 for
911.com.
service.
Just sign up with your email. Two-factor authentication.
It's a fucking huge phone tree. Are you calling because of you want police?
we're literally,
emergency
like,
services?
5 to 7 years out from that. AI blows
If you
up.
want-
All the companies take over. We're living in some sort of weird freaking like economic government. And, you know, all the cops are private. You call
All
911.
white-collar
you get
jobs are
in the
Don't
hole.
replaced
talk
with
about my
phone
privates
trees.
like that.
Don't talk about your privates.
If you want police, please dial the word police using numbers.
Anyone who's illiterate's like, fuck.
We understand it's an emergency. That's why we have this really long, annoying message in the front before you can type anything.
You dialed dog catcher. Is this correct? Are you a dog? The one for yes.
You would
No matter what you choose, some bitch named Susan is showing up with an attitude.
The fuck do you mean you got robbed?
When you're like police, fire,
What, you gonna be a little
EMT,
bitch boy
or
gonna get robbed
Susan?
like that?
What do you mean you get robbed? I can tell you're a broke bitch. You ain't got nothing to take.
Yeah, what are they robbing from you anyway? You know for
You
a
look
fact
at it,
you
you
had
get robbed.
nothing in it.
Maybe their attitude rub off. You get richer.
Oh, they took your credit card, bitch. You know that is overdue and overcharged. Okay, it
You
ain't
didn't
going
deserve
through.
to have that
Did
anyway.
they take your dignity too, or did you leave that at home?
So they didn't even jump you afterwards. You just came out dressed like that. Okay, I see.
Holy fuck.
Is that your outfit, or did you get robbed, or you look like that before?
Exactly. That's your job in about 10 years, Brighton.
To be Susan. You dialed Susan.
I think Brighton would make a great season.
Absolutely. One of the best.
He's got the angst for it.
I don't know. His internet
Department
message
issue
died.
curse.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I went pee very quick. For God forbid I have a bladder.
Listen, I've peed probably 2 or 3 times.
Look, all I'm saying
And I haven't
is
even
that
left
with
my
my
chair.
job right now, I'm pretty sure I could definitely be Susan, because I mostly do warrant services now. I ain't going with you without a fight. And you think you're gonna fight me in this economy? You can't afford that hospital bill, bitch. So put your hands behind your back and walk slowly, because you might trip and fall, and that's another medical bill, motherfucker.
He's like, fuck, he's right.
He's like,
Yeah,
God damn.
Cancel my 12:30. What was your 12:30? Just kidding.
Guess what's out there? You know for a fact you ain't got a 12:30.
He doesn't know that. Stop making me look bad in front of the suspect.
Stop it!
We talked about this.
we talked about this in the car, man. Okay. Don't listen to him.
Deploy the tactical giant feather.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's on the tip of my gun. I hope I don't slip.
Instead of a tactical bayonet, I just have a tactical feather on the end of my rifle. They're just sitting there I'm like, tickle him. Got my fentanyl pouch in my pocket in case they get close.
Give me a taser. What the fuck was I supposed to do?
Not jam fentanyl up their nose. So I had to defend myself with everything I had, and I had that on me. Why?
Sir, I tried the feather, okay? In my defense. It was a valiant effort.
Sir, I did everything, and I was at my last resort. So,
What are you doing at a resort?
I haven't offered to buy him an all Carnival.
I offered him an almond joy and other soda candies.
I offered him a ticket to Carnival Cruise, but they won't take people like that anymore.
And so we're listening to a resort.
What,
This is my
racist
last
again?
resort.
He said he can't go anywhere without his Bluetooth speaker.
And I tried to sell him on Bluetooth cigars, and he told me to fuck off, which honestly was warranted.
You know what? In that case, I did fuck off, but then I remembered.
Shit, I left my Bluetooth cigars at his place. Anyways, I planted cocaine on.
All I'm trying to say is I gave him a gun. He's a felon. So.
My God.
He hit me with warrant these nuts, and I just had to leave.
He said, warrant these nuts. So I gave him the people's elbow right to the nuts.
The people's elbow.
The people's elbow, dude.
How was I supposed to know he has 3? Well, 2 now.
What was I supposed to do? He had 3. Had.
What kind of man has 3 nuts? I mean, not him anymore, but what kind of man?
50% more man than any of us. That's what.
Now he actually has 4.
Apparently saying that would kill a lesser man was the wrong thing to say when I tased him in the balls.
He's infertile now, but damn if I don't respect him.
Sir, I'm just keeping the criminals off the road and make sure they don't reproduce, okay?
That's a good good point.
We got to a fight and I speed bagged his nuts, okay? I'm just doing the work of the Lord himself.
Well, according to him, it wasn't that fast.
He had him out. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I said, put them away. He said no. So I said, all right, now you suffer the consequences.
Then they got caught in his zipper. I can't be held responsible for that.
Sir, I tried to de-escalate the entire time. As I was yanking on him, too.
I managed to get the zipper with my teeth. Yeah, don't know that.
It was effective. It worked.
I know what it looks like on body cam. You can't have every angle.
It was effective. That's what I said. T-shirt.
It was effective. And it's just a pair of dentures next to like a peach. Or like,
That's a good point.
what's the male emoji equivalent of having balls, dude?
Oh, shit, I don't know.
That's actually a good question. Because they have cherries for titties, a peach for ass. Where's the emoji for balls, dude?
I don't know.
I would assume eggs, but I gotta.
Eggs. Just got a hard-boiled egg.
Soccer ball or egg or melon, depending on the culture. Some people use confetti. I don't get that one.
That's
Confetti
nut,
makes
dude.
no sense for
Confetti balls.
Hang on, if you guys don't understand confetti, God, I might be in the South for way too long.
Confetti, bro.
They call it confetti?
That's my bank.
What did you say? You know what confetti?
Confetti versus
You choose this so well.
Confetti will rise again.
The confetti will live on.
You can quit saluting.
Oh my God.
But that's a good point, though. Is it illegal to buy a testicle? I wouldn't think so,
Yes.
right?
A human
Yes,
testicle?
you cannot buy human parts, dude.
Why couldn't you? You can go to
can.
Audi's festival
Look,
right
all I'm
now.
saying
See?
is that you can.
You can buy a sure. You
I'm
can buy a
only
cow
kidding.
testicle. You cannot buy a human testicle without some serious like.
Beg to
You
differ.
you need to have a research license. Someone's coming to knock on your door.
Who's knocking on your door?
Yeah,
You tell me what
exactly.
department. You tell me what department knocks in. Like, did you just buy a nut, dude?
We're in the
Okay.
Department of D's. Like,
Let me ask you a question. If I just popped an online store for testicles, we got fucking.
I'm not
fat
saying it's
testicles,
not
we
a
got
gray
small
area,
testicles.
right? But everyone.
I log on to testiesrus.org and apparently that's wrong. God forbid.
I'm on the testicle watch list.
I'm over here like smoking cig like mother of God, he's buying so many nuts.
What is he doing with all of them?
When the inspector knocks on my door and asks what I'm researching, and I say these nuts,
he just throw punches you and walks away.
Oh,
on a scientific note, right? It's the way your testicles communicate with your body is how anabolic steroids work. So why not just cut the middleman out, get another ball?
That's testosterone when shot up. I
how
had
is he
3
so
balls
jacked?
implanted in
He's
my
got
sack.
6 balls.
They'll try everything else,
What the?
but they won't go to the source.
Just imagine.
Oh,
Go to the
God.
source.
Did you like hook the testicles up to like some sort of lab situation that like distills it to like an IV bag that you can hook up to yourself so you don't have to walk around?
I
with, like,
mainlined that nut
fucking
into
nuts.
my
He's just
body.
got like 3 sacks dangling between his legs.
And in theory, you can attach
Each
the
other
sack
like
anywhere
moon
on your
cradles.
body. You want to have a Peter Griffin chin? Go ahead.
Oh my God, man. Look at my nuts.
Nuts are on the chin, Lois. He
can
like
shoot
lays
off-
his head down and he's just like, yeah.
You can put them on a syringe and shoot it up. Just have a syringe with a ball sack on it and shoot up at the gym. Oh man,
I'm not
It's not
saying
gay,
it's not
dude.
a gray area. What the
It's
fuck?
not gay.
dude?
it's not gay. You're not attracted to it. You're just getting what needs to be done.
You said I'm not saying it's not a gray area. What the fuck? It's just organ trafficking. No,
Dude, listen, if I could sell a nut off and get a ton of money off of it, dude, I would.
fuck
Some
it.
people don't
I
want
don't
it.
need both of them.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll freeze
God.
some sperm. We'll be good to go.
Some people pay
People don't
money to
want
get them removed.
People
Yeah.
want them and don't have them.
Fuck, dude.
Some people have them but want different ones.
Just
I'd be
tell them
so
you'll do
sad
it
if I
for
lost
free
my
and
nuts.
then you get to keep them.
Yeah.
Some people have them, don't want them. Give them away. I have a nut fear. What do you mean? Every time I get naked, I start panicking when I look down.
What about people with nut allergies? Are they just gonna get sick forever?
It helps them, okay?
Oh my God.
Makes people less aggressive when they get their nuts removed.
Out of control.
Buy a thing of mixed nuts at the store. Maybe you'll get lucky.
We need to just neuter all the criminals so they're less violent.
What kind of sick joke is
Pull 'em
it?
out.
Except I bought a bag of mixed nuts, and why did I find a testicle in there?
I didn't realize how mixed.
And the bread is really mixed nuts.
These nuts have freckles on them.
Why did it wink at me?
Why is it
Yeah,
shriveling?
you're going back to the store. I'm returning
It's
you.
not cold in here. Why is it shriveling?
This is true. It ain't that cold.
Holy God. Damn, boys. All right, we've been going for a little bit. What do you say we bring her to a head?
Yeah, I'd be at head.
Sounds good.